In this video, we're going to go over the program review annual update for 22-23. So once you log into Nuventive, you're going to go to your program using the pull down menu. If you've been in the program workspace before, it may already open up to the program homepage dashboard. If you use the hamburger menu on the left, open that up. You're going to go to the program review workspace, use the caret on the right, and we're going to select program review. Currently, there's only one workspace within program review, and it is the annual update for 22-23 card. In order to complete this, you're going to use the ellipsis on the right and select it, and you're going to select edit. And once you select edit, you'll see that the card is opened up. There's really only 3 questions in the annual update for 22-23. You're going to initially discuss any of your program's past years, major developments, changes, or improvements. This is a text box. You can make it as long as you need it to be. It is a long text box just because only one line shows here. You can do returns. You can add more information. When you click on this particular field, you're going to see a pop-up that kind of explains a little bit about what this update should do, is to serve to detail the program's past activities. You can use the X and close that and complete this field. The next field is this question, which says, review the program's current goals and action items and update the status of each item in the goals and action items update section. And then identify any new goals or action items based on your current program analysis update. So once you've completed your analysis, maybe you can, reflect on your current program goals. You can reflect on your current action items. What items have been completed? Do you need to modify some, change some? Before you select yes or no here, what you need to do is go to the hamburger menu. Under the program review workspace, go to the goals, action items, and update section, and make sure that you've completed at least the goals and action items for this year. Your goals are already in there. Review the action items or add any new action items, and you can update any current action items that are already existing. Once you've done that, then you can come back here and say yes or no. If you say no, then it's going to put your program review on hold a little bit until you can complete and come back and select that yes. Once you've completed your text analysis or your narrative and you've updated your program goals and action items, you're going to come back here and say that this is complete. And what we mean by this is, are you ready to submit the program review annual update? So when you're ready for your review, the deans are going to review your program reviews. You would select yes, and so the deans will get a checklist to say these are the programs that are ready for review. So do not select yes until you're ready for review, but you should select yes no later than the day that the program review update is due, which is April 14th of 2023. But you can keep working on it even after you select yes. You could come back and work on it if you wanted to. So once you've answered all these questions, so you've completed your program review update narrative, you've updated all your program goals and action items, and then you would check yes, this is complete, and then you can select save, and then close, and it will take you back to this card. Now, I don't have any information in here because I haven't done the update, but you'll also see this little bar right here, and it says 0 of 3 fields completed. So it's okay if you edit this, and then once I add some basic information in here, then I can go over here and say save. And then what you'll see is it shows a yellow bar across the top. Once you have completed, there's 3 fields. You can hover over it. You can see it's 1 of 3 fields. So I've completed 1. Once you get to the second one, it'll still show yellow. Once it gets to the third one, it'll show complete and it'll turn green. And then you can close this. So that's how you complete the annual update. Once we get into the next year, you'll see that although this field is not visible to you at this point in time because the form is not complete, you'll be able to select the comprehensive program review next year, or you can go back and look at your 2023 if you wanted to. That's it.